let me tell you, his CMD.
Yeah.
30, right?
Yeah.
It'll last 2 rounds.
Cool. That's hard, but doable. Oh, right, the bleed damage. I totally forgot. Plus 4 bleed damage, which will occur when bleed damage occurs.
I will keep it in mind.
I'm not moving, so that's my turn.
Coriel, you climb over.
Finally pull myself into the window, and I guess I will use my turn to draw my axe and get ready.
Yeah, you see this just massive dude who, as you draw your axe, he is going to attempt to kick a rock in your face. And miss completely.
Nice. Thank you.
Don't even got a roll for blinded.
Not in this case.
He's just really bad at it.
So what blinded is?
So blinded is -2 to AC, 50% chance to miss any attack ever.
Cool.
Ooh, that's what you
32
needed.
damage.
Is that 32?
Yeah, 16 plus 16.
Yeah, 16 plus 16. Because he's flanking now.
And he's... Oh, wow.
Straight to the heart.
Alright, describe what the hit looks like.
Well, I don't know if it's lethal or not, but it goes in through his navel and out through the kidney.
You
A reverse
pull it
seppuku.
Yeah, you see lots of blood and other fluids flowing out of him. He's still standing, but it looks like that hit almost knocked the wind out of this creature, and
Nice.
He is wobbly on his large feet. You notice he's struggling to hold up his axe.
Bro, I swear to God, you get actually the best crits in every situation.
Yeah, he's a rogue. He's supposed to.
Yeah, but he also crits in those situations, which is insane. And it's great.
And now to follow it up with an 8.
Go ahead.
So close.
Oh, 9. So close.
Had you called that shot, we'd have to give you something for it.
Almost did.
Dude, if you called that shot, I would make you re-roll it just to see what happens.
The gods of luck.
The Ohan Kanu is going to try one more swing at you with all his negative penalties.
Well, 50-50 first, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing, high or low?
I don't know. High?
You want to call it before he rolls?
Yeah, let's just say high. It's easier.
High he hits or high he misses?
High is I win.
Yeah, okay.
High you win. He
thought that was
swings
implied.
and misses.
Yeah, I just don't like implied. It's just figuring it out.
That's fair. So yeah, he just misses.
And this guy was a nasty surprise, too.
Take the blindness.
Remember, roll him out the window.
Heard. As quietly as possible.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's 2 fights going on here, and the partygoers that don't seem to notice.
They're drunk. I told you that.
They are super hella ultra drunk.
That's what I'm saying.
To be fair, our fight is inside.
Yeah, the only 2 people that would notice are in the middle of a fight themselves.
She bops the Korrid in the face with a quarterstaff.
Let's go, Auburn.
The Korrids retaliate. One of the... no, they're just gonna... bop back, I guess.
Bop it. Twist it.
That's on King.
Squeeze it.
That's on Auburn.
Alright, so
King,
I
you
take
10.
8.
Oh, 8. What do you have for your HP?
15.
Alright. Sirach.
They've been as ineffective as I've been most of the time.
Hello, and welcome to the world of Punch.
Will it be enough?
Oh, also that guy took actually damage. So Punch. That enough?
There you go.
Is that...
By the way...
Is 2 crits enough?
Well, does the 17 crit confirm?
The 17 also hits with the crit, so those are 2 crits.
Because he has -2 AC, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's 44 damage. He had 4 HP left, so
Puts his
and
nose
even
up into his
even with
brain.
his resistances, because by the spoiler alert, had been resisting a lot of your hits.
I figured.
Describe what you do, please.
God, double crits. It's insane.
And you're just saying Anton has all the crits.
I thought he did, and he does. I guess I'm gonna. So Surok, who is a pretty big guy himself, not quite large, literally, but he's a big guy. Is going to basically force him to look at Surok.
Which is impressive because he's blind.
Yeah, he's going to spin him around a little manipulation. It's fine. And since he's so large, throw an uppercut into his liver rather than like a hook per se. To bring his head down, and then grab his head and slam it into his knee.
I love it.
For 44 damage.
As you slam his head into the knee, you notice that it just seems to like cave in his eye.
Oof. Yikes.
And the creature staggers on its feet and collapses on the floor with a big thud. Not bad, guys. Not bad.
Much tougher than a bear, indeed. But not tough enough for Surok.
Coriel, you see the creature go down as you pull out your weapons.
Coriel's just gonna kind of, lean forward, hands on knees, and just catch his breath after having to work his way up that rope. Like, good job, guys. Good job.
Team effort.
Coriel's hold the wall down.
While you guys figure that out, we'll continue the combat over here. King.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. Cool.
Okay.
It's like a level 1 kobold fight going on now.
To be fair, these cards are a little bit stronger than that.
To be fair, King is level 3.
Yeah. She smacks him with the quarterstaff. Corrid 1 on you. 20.
So 6 damage.
Corrid 2 misses. Auburn.
Maybe Auburn should start healing.
She will in a bit. King.
I mean, King can heal himself, too. Started strong.
Auburn.
It's a 14. It's getting there.
Getting there. Corrids. Same order. So King, you get 8. Minus
6.
whatever. All right. Are you down yet?
No, remember, I can get to, basically, I don't have to recalculate. I think I can get negative 43 before I'm dead. Otherwise, I'm still fully active.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep, go in reverse direction.
Auburn's going to channel. Take 8 HP back. And 8 for herself. Corrids. 24 and 15
So I
misses Auburn.
shouldn't have changed that number. Healed for 8, take 8.
Ah, dang it.
And then swing for an 8 with an 8.
I would like to point out, you can move away. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know that. I don't know how long this distraction is needed, and I'm not in danger yet, so...
Alright. Auburn's gonna...
My damage resistance gets better if I go under 0, so...
Well, that's 18 a crit?
18, no, it doesn't confirm. Oh, wait, no, because I have negative due to raging, it does confirm, yeah.
16 damage, then.
Alright, so I am out at negative 10. Well, no, hold on. No, because the inflicting damage doesn't get changed because I go. Yeah, so I'm at negative 10.
Alright.
But I auto-stabilize, and I got a lot of... Hold on.
We're burning all your shit with just Corrids.
Not really. You can also burn rage turns to negate damage.
Anyway, go ahead.
It's not getting any better.
No, it's not. Auburn is going to heal you again. She doesn't have too many of these channels left.
I haven't used any of my own shit yet.
Oh, she gives you 5.
Good, I'm at -5. Wait. Does healing start from 0, doesn't it? Or no, not in this game. So I'm at -5.
Auburn does take 10 off of hers, though. Go ahead, King.
So there's so few...
There's a hit.
That's a 19 for 6 damage. I say there's so few participants in this battle. Every time I try to go over to my additionals page to reread my own abilities again, it's like, it's your turn again. Oh, damn it. Didn't read a thing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, pain is pleasure kicked in, finally. Not that that matters anymore.
Ooh. Kinky.
Yeah. King is the sort of kind of guy. It's my turn again. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Auburn's going to give you some help. She's going to cast Bull Strength on you. +4 enhancement to your strength.
So basically it's a +5 to my stuff now.
Yes.
Is it my turn, or are we just not rolling the turn order anymore?
Well, no, she is going to also... Whoop, I don't know why she's growing. She's going to attempt to disengage. She will take an opportunity attack because she is running low. And get hit for another 10. Oof.
Yike.
This Korrid here is going to go behind you, King, and try and tangle you with his hair. Roll a reflex.
Oh, really helping me out now. Oh, the one I don't get any bonus for pain is pleasure.
Sad.
I'm sorry. Nope, you've saved.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Other one's going to smack you. 9.
4 of that damage becomes non-lethal.
Okay.
And I have damage resistance 4 to non-lethal damage, so that turns into a 5.
Okay. It is your turn.
I'm gonna tap Unbreakable Survivor.
Holy shit.
Which is, my con mod is 3, so it's 4, and I'm only level 6, so I guess I heal 9 damage.
Sounds right to me.
So I'm now at -1, but it's a full round action, though.
Alright. Aubin retakes out her bow.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's also +1 because I'm raging at the moment.
Actually, Auburn's going to move all the way over here, and she's going to shout, "We need you, Ilnam!"
So I'm at 2 hit points now, technically.
Auburn shouts for Ilnam. Does Ilnam hear?
Gondor calls for aid.
Yeah, what will you do?
Nothing.
Sad.
I'm my own master. I don't listen to her. Well, what? What's the threat here? Ilnam doesn't respond, so the other guy I'm controlling might die. The only threat here is to myself. I'm an asshole to me.
Why are you an asshole to yourself?
I'm not. Ilnam is acting the way he would act, and King is acting the way he would act. They are 2 different people. It's not like meta or anything.
A 17 hit you?
No.
Alright,
Wouldn't it? Well, the 20 does, so.
Yeah.
But again, now that I'm over my cap, it's 5 damage. And not 3 like it would have been. Shit, I opened the wrong sheet.
What's King gonna do?
Hold on, I gotta change my 5, so that is -3. So I'm better again. I'm gonna crit fail.
Wow. She shouts again, "Please, we need your help!"
Shut up!
Why?
You're only bringing attention to the fact that I exist. Leave me alone, old woman.
We need you to fight these things.
Why don't you heal them or something?
I'm out of channels to
You don't
heal.
have any potions? Stop talking to me!
She actually doesn't. They've all been used or given somewhere.
Yeah, no, King has a healing potion. King has a couple of healing potions.
I know he does. Cora, this is going to take forever, isn't it?
Yes. I mean, you
Yep.
could literally just pan away and King will leave eventually, but he's not in any danger.
One of them hit you for 8.
Which actually is now 4 because he's in the negative zone, which means 4 of that becomes non-lethal and is damage resisted to 4.
All right, we'll come back to you.
I mean, because the thing is, I'm choosing which one's damage resistant and which one's not, right? So I could just make the kit that finally would kill me the non-lethal one, and
All right, I didn't realize Gary walked away, so I'll give it a minute.
let's do another round.
Yeah, do another round. Go ahead and hit.
Another round.
Go ahead and roll. That's a hit.
7.
You are whittling away at him.
Well, I mean, with the +4 strength mod, that's also
Plus
3
2.
damage, so 9. Well, I
Yep.
mean, with the +1 from the axe to grind.
Yeah, well, I already said the +1. 9 damage, Pog.
That's the best hit you've given.
Well, I made myself to be survivable, not to be Surrock.
Not to be DPS Punch Boy.
Auburn says, do you at least have potions for me to give him then?
Why are you still talking to me, woman?
Cora, go. And the Cora shout, why won't you die?
I told you, you're fired! They both missed, by the way.
I know. Go ahead.
You're
Gary.
fired because you suck so much at killing people.
Hulk
Look at
said
you.
you're fired!
We'll do one more round, then we're panning away. That's it. That's a hit.
12 damage.
Now you're starting to get somewhere.
Now we pan away. We're just
What is that?
gonna see that King is starting to win and assume everything went to plan.
Oh, hold on. That hit is the first hit where one of the Corids now looks a little concerned.
Yeah, after my first 2 characters died, I thought, I'm gonna build the most unkillable man.
We're putting it to a little bit of a test right now.
Not really. Again, I'm in no danger.
Auburn's like, God damn it! And she just goes back with her bow and she's going to take a shot.
At some point, I'm gonna shoot Krillin with a laser beam.
Yep.
And we'll do the Corids, then we'll come back to you. Ooh.
13 doesn't confirm, though.
Alright, so you take 9.
Huzzah.
Take 9 is my alternate stream name.
Cool.
Oof.
Meanwhile-
Let's see, that turns into a 5, technically.
Meanwhile, in the 3rd floor of the tower, what do the 3 of you do?
Probably want to start
Find the
just making our
dungeons.
way. Yeah, making our way down so we can find the dungeon.
There are...
Too much time.
Okay. So there is a
More.
door on the far corner here.
Mm-hmm.
There is the stairwell where you don't know where it leads. And there are several doors here, like going along this road. As I said, it looks like there's some sort of like strategy table here, and it looks like these are like maybe like makeshift living quarters.
I will look at the table.
The table itself is like heavy wood. It's been scarred with fire, almost like cracked in half towards the center of it. The items on the table look like a mix of like scraps of paper and little wooden tokens. And there's really not much else to kind of say to it, unless if you want to pick up some of the tokens for yourselves.
Looks like they're playing coworkers in cubicles.
Yeah.
You notice, roll perceptions.
Okay, just all the natural 20s in the world.
Ooh. Let's see. Anton. Actually, Sirach, you notice in the room where Anton was in, there's actually under the bed a chest of some kind. The small chest, it seems like it's like a...
Ooh, a box.
Yeah. It's locked. Do you have a way of opening it?
We have an Anton.
Anton! There's a box in here. Open it.
If you're sure this is a proper time, let us do this. Okay,
Well, it either has important stuff in it or not important stuff in it.
that would be
And we won't know until
disabled
we
device,
open
right?
it.
Disable device.
Bruh.
The lock jams.
Well, this is a small issue.
I mean, you could try and break the lock.
That's the only option now.
Strength check it.
We'll pry steel apart casually, you know.
Yeah.
Flat strength or
Yes.
key?
Well, strength tends to be kind of lumpy.
Okay, that's a whole 10.
Jesus Christ, guys. Coriel, you have no luck getting it open either.
Now it seems that I should
What is
try.
the box made of?
Oh, the box is made of wood.
I'll hack at it with my axe.
Yeah, just take out the axes.
Take out the axes.
Attack the box.
You just start chopping away at it. All right.
Yep.
Do me a favor. Roll a D100.
I'll hit that.
Got it.
D100.
You're so lucky. Nothing was destroyed. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Inside the large chest of the box there, you find what looks like a bunch of equipment. You're actually surprised by the amount of stuff that's in this thing. You find two short swords wrapped in a gray and green cloak of some kind. The short swords are actually like of masterwork quality, and you notice that they have a twinge to them. Does anybody have engineering or a profession as a metal here?
A metal worker?
Yeah.
Nobody's got engineering. We know that.
Yeah.
The closest I have is craft mechanics, and I don't think that would apply to a blade.
It would not. But you'd think that these are finely made, and they are definitely made of a very good material. Well, how about this? How about a praise? Let's see if that works.
Okay, yeah, praise.
Anton, you
Yep.
recognize them. They're cold iron weapons.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Two cold iron short swords.
Okay.
Wrapped in a cloak that is a gray-green cloak that is actually warm to the touch. You also find in there a bandolier that's made of leather with loops that can carry like 6 different flasks of potions. In the bandolier are actually 6 potions itself that you recognize 2 of them as cure moderate wounds, and you don't know what the others are.
That was how many potions?
6.
So it was completely filled?
Yeah, completely filled.
Okay.
Finally, at the bottom of the trunk, you find another sword. It looks like a falchion. And when you touch it, it feels very warm to the touch as well. Unlike the other swords, it is a little bit more ornate, and you notice like it has, of all things, it has like what looks like a cast of a die on the pommel. And you notice 2 letters, CT.
Do they have periods after them, or are they just letters?
They have periods after them. They look like initials of some kind.
Well, clearly someone left all this fairly important stuff here. Don't know who we're going to return it to, since it's just labeled CT.
Does anybody have... Nobody
In the
has, like, spellcraft, right?
I don't think so. No.
Not
All right,
in
so
this
you don't
group
know.
of three.
You don't know what they are. Based off of looking at the falchion and the short swords, you know that the falchion is at least also cold iron as well.
Well, I don't think anybody would mind me borrowing one of these cold iron short swords until we find the owner.
Can take both for now. Assuming Coriel doesn't. And he's got the
I
axe.
might take that falchion, actually.
And then we all find out CT stands for Cursed Touch.
Could be.
I'm not that clever.
Well, I can't use any of these, really.
Oh, shit. Falchions have an 18 to 20 crit range?
Yeah, they could be nasty falchions. But I believe they are an exotic weapon.
I don't think they weapon group heavy blades. I don't think they're exotic. They're two-handed, though. I'd have to get rid of my shield. Which I am fine
Oh, look
with
at that!
doing.
It is martial. You are right. You can use it.
What's it better than your magical axe?
It is
It's not better, but it's got cold iron properties, and we're fighting a bunch of Fae, so...
cold iron, martial, 2d4 minimum plus your strength. Two-handed. You can put the axe away. You can put the axe and sword away, and it is very warm to the touch.
And that's the
That
one that has, like, the
implies
dice
magic.
on it?
Yeah, it has like like where like the pommel would be.
Mhm.
Instead of the pommel like shaped like a normal pommel, it has the shape of a die, and it has the letters CT etched in it.
That it's masterwork?
It's at least masterwork quality. Might be more. You don't know.
I mean, that pommel doesn't bode well.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm thinking that's kind of weird, but I'm gonna use it just for now.
Well,
Just
I mean, if it's a
because-
die, I mean, it's just some sort of gambling risk involved.
we need cold iron. Well, I'll try it out for now, see what happens, and if anything goes wrong, then I'll ditch it. But I'll stow my axe and shield, and I'm gonna use this falchion.
Is Pathfinder based on the era of D&D where you could break a magic item and it would explode?
Was that third edition? Because I don't remember that in
think
third
so.
edition.
Second or third. Magic items had energy about them, so if you broke magic items, they would explode.
I don't think they explode in this. I can tell you that much.
Right.
There is an energy to magic items, but it's usually like the spell that's attached to it and whatnot.
Well, I guess we should look in some of these other rooms.
Well, I was gonna say with your perceptions, you also hear snoring coming from these rooms.
In all of them?
No, just two of
Or
them.
just-
This one and this one at the end.
Take a look in the empty one first, then, I guess? To see if there's anything.
You notice like another makeshift bed. You see a bottle of wine on the table. That's about it. That's been half drunk.
Well, that's only wine. Nobody cares about that.
Same. The other room doesn't even have a table. Just a makeshift bed with sheets all over the place.
Okay. I guess I'll take this door.
I mean, when you
can
poke
take
your
the other
head
one.
in, you notice a sleeping cord on the bed.
Is there anything else in the room besides the cord?
Nothing significant, no.
Okay, I close the door.
And the other room also has a sleeping cord.
So there's two sleeping guys.
Who have been asleep this entire time while you've been making noise.
Yeah.
They must
Very
be...
heavy
6
sleepers.
sheets of the wind.
Could we pick this table up and move it in front of one of the doors to bar it?
Yeah, you could do that. That'll be a strength check.
We'll all contribute to this. We're all going to need to contribute to this.
Am I doing the other one?
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
If you both like work on the table together, you can move it to the door.
That's 11.
Yeah, you are able to like drag the table to like one of the doors. So,
Oh, this door right here in the middle.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well that's one of them. Maybe we can just move this dude's body in front of the other one.
Oh, what the hell?
I mean, he's
How did I
pretty big. Was.
do that?
You can drag his corpse in front of him.
Yeah, drag the corpse in front of the door to block it. It's not like we're gonna do anything else with his body.
Is anybody
Forget it,
else
anyways.
taking the group rations down, or should I?
You can do it.
All right.
Alright. That leaves us with the door down here and the stairs.
Mm-hmm. This door over here leads to a balcony area, which just leads to a view of outside.
Don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'll go ahead and listen at this door down here first before we start heading down.
Perception.
Finally.
Pog.
Yeah. The door down here is interesting. Give me 1 second.
The door is a mimic.
No. That'd be amazing, but no.
Well, you said it was interesting.
The door down there,
Not equipped.
it looks like it's it looks like it just leads to like a third part of the tower, but you actually hear it's weird. You hear what sound like the sounds of you hear like the sounds of like wings flapping and the sounds of battle. It's like
Battle.
We think there might be a ranger trapped in here.
Bird?
Do we want to try to peek through the door, see what's going on?
Define sounds of battle.
it
Like-
just sounds like people like fighting each other.
Like, is there metal weapons or...
Yeah, you hear like
Arrows.
little clings and tings of metal. Yeah.
Okay, I guess let's take a peek.
Who's gonna try and open the door?
Probably have better stealth, but maybe we should have Anton do it since he knows how to sneak around better than anyone else. Really?
Yeah. Alright.
All right. So you need a stealth roll, I take it.
Yes.
Ooh, for once I suck.
Oh, they're fighting. It's not horrible.
As you look in, you don't really see much. It looks like it seems like a bare area, but then like something like just quickly flies through the hole there, and you see like several of these flying creatures go through the hole. You don't know what they are, but they're very small, almost like you could barely see them.
Okay. And are they're being chased or something?
No, they seem to just be like shouting and then like with like little rapiers attacking the air. And you can't really tell. Like you notice like at the far corner, maybe, like it looks like there's like something round that's hanging up on the wall, and one of them like charges it and stabs it.
Is this like
And
target
then-
practice? Is this like training?
You have no idea. And then like they start like sword fighting with each other.
This is some whack shit.
I think they're just
I don't
frolicking and
wanna
having
know.
a good time. We should just close the door and head
Lead them to it.
downstairs.
They're not actually fighting anything, yeah.
Hold on a second, because you rolled a 14 on your stealth, right?
Unless they're actually
Yep.
fighting something. Yep.
They might be fighting us pretty soon.
Not
True.
necessarily.
Maybe something else sees us, which is scarier.
Oh yeah.
That's rough.
Eventually one of them stops, looks at the door, and says, "Come in, come in, come join the fun."
Huh. They're not immediately hostile? That's a first.
No, they're not.
They like me because I too have a rapier.
Potentially.
Well, I'm never one to refuse an invitation.
You enter the door, and then you see 4 fey creatures. Roll a nature to see if you can determine what they are.
Can I roll it even if I don't have the skill check?
No, you cannot.
Oh. Then
They are fluttering on. If you have the nature skill, you can roll. If not, no luck. They are fluttering on like gossamer wings, and let's see. Where'd that sheet go?
You killed it.
You notice that they're like green skinned and very minuscule, very tiny, with like needle thin rapiers. So much so that the rapiers themselves actually look like they're needles in their hands.
probably just are.
And
Poisoned.
they say to you, "Welcome, welcome. Who are you? Have you come to the Revel?"
Yes. My name is Anton. Wait, no, he should. He would have known better than to give his name to a fae, unless these aren't like typical fae.
Oh no, these are Fey. I'm just going to point that out.
Alright, I'm gonna try and identify them now that I can see them. I need to try and obtain their characteristics.
He would have said his name is Benjamin.
Well met,
Oh.
Benjamin. They are like the size of pixies, but they're definitely like not acting like pixies. Coriel, you think they're atomies, but you don't know much about them other than that they're usually like very prideful, and they love fighting things that are bigger than they are.
So they're like duelists.
In a sense. The leader among them says, "My name is Dart, and these are my friends, Bruton, Arpelion, and Gulber."
Well met, Dart. Hell of a party, isn't it?
I've been drinking many days now, almost a week. And it looks like it's not slowing down. Though we've been spending most of our time practicing and dueling ourselves here.
You have good form.
Why, thank you. Out of curiosity, why are you here?
We're here to replace your prisoners with fresh ones.
What prisoners?
The ones down below in the dungeons. Didn't you know about them?
The atomies look at each other for a moment, and one of them actually they whisper, "I thought all of them were killed. Those are hobgoblins, right?"
Hobgoblins.
Wait, no. They kept a few of them alive, the non-hobgoblins. Oh. But
Yes.
I thought the red caps had them too. Now they're just arguing with each other for a second.
Yeah, the replacement prisoners are fighting outside. They don't want to come in.
Oh, well, we really don't mind that. That's really all Hulk and the Corrids doing. We're just here for the
Yeah,
booze.
That's understandable.
We must ask, though, you are technically trespassing on our area here.
Oh,
I should. So, would it be possible to spar in a duel for your honor?
If that is what it takes for me to do my job, then by all means, I would enjoy a good tussle.
And they all like shout and cheer. Yeah, we agree. We agree. It'll be a one-on-one duel. Your champion against ours.
Okay, out of character, which one of you wants to be the champion? Or which one of us should be the champion, rather?
okay. Well, these dudes are like tiny.
They
So-
are very tiny.
And from what we know of pixies, they're going to have really high AC, but like no HP. And
Sounds about
potentially
right.
some damage resistance spells or something.
Well, I've got the cold iron so I can hit him. The problem is I don't know exactly what this sword does yet. Like, it's going to have some weird kind of property that I don't know. I'm willing to put it to the test, but if it's
I'm
one-on-one,
pretty sure if I hit one of these things, I will just kill them.
make it explode.
I don't want that to happen. I have no interest in killing these beings. I mean, I can try to pull punches, it's just not easy.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
First, you must only have a single champion. Only one person per side must participate in the duel.
Yeah.
It is a duel in melee, no ranged allowed, until the combatant yields or is rendered unconscious. We must also ask for
A shrubbery.
we must ask also restrictions to compensate for an unfair size advantage.
And what would that be?
Fight them one-handed.
Well, do you have the... Can you reduce your size in any way?
No shot.
Fighting with one hand is a good start. How about this? One-handed and blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
The blind fight.
I mean, Surak can do that for certain.
You have blind fight in your bag of
can-
tricks?
Yeah.
You're our champion, dude.
I mean, I'm gonna be swatting them out of the air instead of, actually punching them, because non-lethal. But I can pull blind fight out of the bag of tricks, assuming I don't just get absolutely stomped.
We're going with Surak then? And do you agree to their terms? Let me ask that. We should make them only
I can
do it.
fight one-handed.
We should make them hop on one leg. No, that's silly. Stop it. And they're just arguing over each other now. We need it to be an honorable fight, but a fair one, not an unfair, chaotic mess.
Do we have any other options? I don't want to, do everything legitimately.
They're pushing for one-handed and blindfolded, and that's it as the main ones. Unless if you can reduce your size, aka somebody casts reduce person.
None of us have that.
So
That we know of.
Yeah, they don't have that either, so your options are limited.
My fair lady, I have but one stipulation. Do not consider this a slight against you, but I would ask no poison be employed.
Oh, what kind of thing do you take us to be? Why would we poison you?
Forgive me, I was mistaken.
Cut to 5 minutes later. Ha ha, you're poisoned.
I mean, you could sense motive on them if you want, but
Sorry, trust them. If
who's
they're supposed to have honor, then let's trust them.
So who's the champion?
I mean, technically, I can't fight one-handed. I'm using a two-handed weapon right now, so.
I guess, yeah. I mean, Anton can. But he doesn't have blind fight.
Yeah. And Sirach is one-handed.
Yeah, I can fight one hand. I guess I'm doing it then. God.
And what is your weapon of choice?
These hands!
Ah, brawler. This should be interesting. Grander, you are the best fighter. You should fight.
I'm gonna preemptively take blind fight for whenever this combat starts.
Well, they give you a piece of cloth that they want you to blindfold yourself with.
Oh yeah, I assume they're gonna do like a countdown or something though.
Mm-hmm. And roll initiative, so we'll just get that out of the way.
Yeah, let me step into the room here. Yeah. Select.
This is actually getting fun.
Initiative. I mean, Sirach has fought Fae before. It's always fun. Okay, 80% of the time it's fun.
Wow!
Wow.
Oh, God, that hurts.
I'm still blinded.
You are. So we'll
Gotta
now
read
go through it. But first, King, roll to hit. Because you're still fighting them. Did they... Oh, he's here. That's a... Do you have a plus on that, right? 17? Your mic is dead. I can't hear you. It's just static. It's just static.
Head it up. Sorry, I'm using a lot
wow.
of... My push to talk is also, my left control button. So
It's all
I'm
right.
doing a lot of copying and pasting, so I'll put the mic up.
It's all right. Did you hit 17?
Yeah, I had an 18 because I have a +1 plus from the bless and +2 from the enlarge or whatever.
Just want to make sure that's a hit then.
So 7 damage.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, it's 8 +3, so 9 damage. +2 from the enlarged strength bonus, +1 for axe to grind.
Yep. Auburn's gonna shoot. Nice hit from Auburn. She pelts the guy in the back. Corrids are gonna go. Ready? 26 is a crit. That's 17.
Ouch.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Are you still standing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Sirach, you
I'm
go
at
first.
-29.
Oh, shit. Sirach, you go first.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry, I'm not -29. It's -4, so -25.
I will do my best to ensure your safety.
So you are blindfolded and you can only punch with one hand.
Yep.
So you hit it.
I mean, yeah, we'll say I can only attack one time then per turn. That seems fair.
Well, can't you kick or
Even though
headbutt?
that's not brawl. Yeah. Yeah, I can. But Trug, we'll see.
You are an honorable man.
Of course Sorok is honorable. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. I guess let me roll my chance to miss first.
Yes, please.
So we're gonna keep it on high. 51 or above is I win.
Yeah, that's fine. I usually go low for these anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
Swinging. Just start swinging.
Yeah, it's gonna be like swatting a fly, but they have a very pointy needle. And they're significantly larger.
Bees.
Alright, well. Slap.
Holy shit.
Non-lethal?
You said non-lethal, right?
Just smack
I mean,
it and it goes flying
The
against the wall.
rules are that this is non-lethal. So I'm always... And I did say I was doing it open-handed to not kill them.
So the enemy flies up, charges into you, and just like supernaturally, you swing your hand out, and smack it down,
Jesus.
and it is knocked out in one blow.
He is a man of pure focus and determination.
The other enemies audibly gasp.
A man of focus.
But then
Commitment.
they cheer.
Sheer fucking will.
And then they say, and they cheer, and one of them actually checks on the champion, who I believe was Golber.
Yeah,
she's still breathing, which is good. So they actually get a cup of wine, a little thimble of wine, and pour it on her face, and she wakes up.
Oh, you're good. Great.
What happened?
You are not injured, are you? Too deeply?
I didn't even have a chance. That's impressive. Come, share drinks, come with us. And they all start offering you some wine to taste.
Oh no. Alright.
Fairy wine,
Alcohol,
rum and
huh?
ale will get you drunk.
Oh, this not fairy wine, the wine from the courtyard. It is delicious.
Oh, well. Surok mustn't drink while engaged in such a task as he is right now.
Oh, they look very disappointed by that.
At a later date, perhaps.
Is there anything
You are an honorable warrior.
Thank you. Is there anything you need? We've been flying around and looking at stuff. We haven't been in the basement, though. So we don't know if there's other prisoners.
You have not seen the ranger prisoners, correct?
There were ranger prisoners. They're the ones that survived the hobgoblins before us.
Yes.
It was Hulk and all of them.
Do you know where they are?
If the rangers are here, the rangers are still here. If they're still alive, they'd be downstairs in the basement.
I see.
But you gotta look out for the jailer. Hulk put one of his best cords down there, Linder.
Is that so?
Well, he's at least more approachable than Bristle Billy.
Is Bristle Billy the one on the rocks out there?
No, Bristle Billy's
Alright.
locked in the tower. He refuses to leave his new workshop.
Oh.
And they point. You're in this one, right?
Yeah.
They actually point downstairs from the stairwell here.
Oh, okay.
I would go in there at your own risk. He doesn't like visitors. You can also see if you can find the leprechauns. They're trying to steal all the booze.
Leprechauns.
And you should definitely stay away from Derga.
Derga.
Oh, yes, Derga Finley. She's the Red Cap leader.
Oh, yes. Yes. I can agree with that.
Although I hear Derga's trying to get rid of Hulk and take control of the Revel. People talk too much around here. We're just here to have a good time.
Surok is not a man who just understands politics that much. He'll be real. It's a complicated matter.
Well, whatever it is, there's a lot of people out there. Most of them are probably too drunk anyway, so don't worry. I'm sure you could just walk around freely.
Well, we must continue on our goal, our mission.
If you go down these stairs, just watch out for Billy.
So, these stairs go to Billy, and these stairs go somewhere?
What stairs?
Well, like out of character, these stairs.
Yeah, those stairs go elsewhere.
Can you tell us how to get to the basement?
Yeah.
Well, the quickest way would be either through the stairs here, so through Billy's tower. Or you take the other stairwell and hope that you don't catch the attention of Hulk. Because Hulk is downstairs in the throne room.
So, downstairs in the other room is Hulk, and away to the basement. And downstairs in this room is Bristle Billy, and then an entrance to the basement.
Yes. Entrance to the basement is behind the kitchen area. I know there's a couple of satyrs cooking lunch and stuff there, so you might have to go through them. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Billy set up a monster, too. Near the kitchen area.
Kind of
Which
monster.
of
What do you mean
these
he set up a monster?
It's just some weird thing made of flesh, but he put bees in it. And
That's
hornets.
fucked up.
Sounds pretty fucking horrible.
Don't know what that is, but that's fucked up.
He also made bears that move.
Oh, it's your time, Sorok.
Bears, you say?
It's your time.
Yes, they're bears
Wait.
that were dead, but now alive again.
Oh, well that's very sad. Well, I guess Bristle Billy is probably the path of least resistance.
Yeah, I think I'd rather go through that one rather than
I
try
mean,
to
we
go
might
down
even
to
be able to
throne
talk
room.
to that dude, potentially. Than just
Good luck.
fighting Hulk.
Good luck. I don't think you're gonna get far with Billy. Truthfully, honestly, I would try and avoid both of them, but if you gotta go through them, good luck. Why are you going through them anyway? To get to the dungeon? Just to get more prisoners?
Yes, we're taking them to a more secure location.
Ah. And the enemies actually start talking amongst themselves.
Well,
Maybe we can help.
Well, if we go via the way
Perhaps.
with, I'm trying to remember, you just use a damn name for the leader.
Hulk.
It's not Kronk,
Hulk?
Hulk. If we go by Hulk's way, if you want to see a good fight, then do please follow us.
Roll the diplomacy.
Damn.
They think for a second. They said, honestly, it's not that we don't want to see a good fight, but Hulk is a little bit too much for us. As you guys talk, King, roll to hit. We're just going to come back to you periodically at this point.
It's fine. You didn't hear me before because my mic was up. But off on the side, that's another miss. Off on the side, I'm just doing video editing while you guys are without me.
Fair.
I don't want you to feel like you're not involved, you know?
It's alright, I
Slowly
uploaded
but surely.
I uploaded my entire Final Fantasy V playthrough this morning and didn't do the editing yet, so.
Nice.